my group and I will be talking about the national law, more specifically the private law. Private law is focused on the legal interest of individuals in society. It is the law that controls the relation between private individuals. All private law can be tested against constitution and are enacted to assist citizens that have been injured by government programs or who are appealing an executive agency ruling such as deportation.
I'm going to talk about the law of person. In the law of person, we mainly focused on the personality, legal personalities. It regulates the birth status and the death of the person. Legal subjects are people recognized by law as having rights and duties. The law then grants legal personality on such subjects.
I'm also going to talk about law of persons. In South Africa, regulate the birth status and the death of a natural person. It determines the requirements and the qualification for legal subjectivity in South Africa and the rights and the responsibilities to attach to it.
I'm going to talk about the family law. Family law is a group of people united by ties of marriage, blood, or adoption. Family law is the main law related to divorce, separation, children, and parenting, arrangement and property separation, and financial matters. And mostly family law deals with legal issues that comes up with family relationship begins and when it ends. And there are 4 basic values of family, that is honestly, trustworthy.
And just to add on my partner, law of family, it is the legal practice area that focuses on issues involving our family, as she said, relationships, and also the treatment of children and related economic matters. It is also called the matrimonial law that incorporates domestic relationships such as marriage and civil unions. By civil unions, it is legally recognized arrangements similar to marriage. Thank you.
I'm here to talk about the aspect of law of property. Law of property is the law that governs the various forms of ownership and personal property. Property refers to legally protected claims to resources such as land and personal property. Property can be exchanged through contract law, and if a property is violated, one could sue under tort law to protect.
As my partner has said, I would like to add on that. Property in the private law sentence refers to assistance that is compromise a person's estate. The law of property defines and classifies property rights and determines the methods whereby they are accurate and lost and protected. For example, if you are married under law of property, in the event of divorce, both the couples have to split the things into half to half. It's 50-50. Last but not least, the property law settles and it also involves the public law.
The law of obligations. In simple words, the word obligation can be defined as a duty or commitment. This branch refers to a person's legal duty to do something. So basically, when the law says you must do something, you are expected to do it.
Like she said, this kind of obligations are binding ties that are covered by legal terms and can be enforced by a court. And we also have examples. The periodically payment obligation of a long lease holder, and also the maintenance of the property subject, which is financial contributions by apartment owners. And we also have different kinds of obligations, which are pure and conditional obligations, obligation with a period, and alternative and functionative obligations.
And lastly, we have commercial law. Law that applies to the rights, relation, and entities in business engaged in commerce, merchandising, trade, and sales. Talks specifically to those who are dealing in a business of exchanging and transactions, whether that's for products or services. This will be the last topic. This will be the end of our topic. Thank you.